People with disabilities have sex just like people without disabilities, and that sex should not be criminalized. Disabilities can be visible, such as a mobility impairment, or invisible, like mental health conditions or chronic pain. Professional sex workers are experts in navigating consensual sexual relationships, and a compassionate society would respect the challenges people with disabilities face and decriminalize sex work so that all people, can legally enjoy negotiated sexual intimacy by participating in the sexual services market. People with disabilities face stereotypes around their sexual agency. While most people have the potential for sexual gratification, non-monetary sexual relationships can often be inaccessible or challenging for those with disabilities. Many people with disabilities prefer to pay for sexual services for a variety of reasons, such as limited or no access to safer sex. Some people are unable or extremely limited in their ability to connect to safer sexual experiences without the support of a professional partner. Experienced sex workers are professionals. As professionals, they are typically more equipped to meet the needs of their disabled clients. Professional sex workers can deliver enjoyable, non-judgmental, educational experiences for people with disabilities while protecting their own boundaries and centering consent. Furthermore, these encounters can be meaningful and beneficial to the overall health and happiness of clients. It can be awkward needing a personal aid worker in order to facilitate establishing an intimate or romantic relationship. This also creates the potential for an uncomfortable working environment for aid workers who have to deal with someone else's sexuality on the job. For these people, an uncomfortable working environment can be avoided by hiring a third-party sex worker. For some people with disabilities, communicating physical and sexual needs and navigating consent can be simpler with a professional, especially for the first time. Many people with disabilities have limited or no access to places where they may meet a sexual partner. Dating scenes can be unaccommodating or physically inaccessible. Dating apps are not designed to accommodate many differences in sight, hearing, or other abilities. There are many people with disabilities who choose to sell sexual services. For some, sex work is a flexible job for people struggling with temporary or permanent disability. And for other disabled providers, demonstrating that their bodies are sexually desirable can be empowering. A just society would allow anyone, including those with disabilities, to make their own decisions regarding the consensual buying and selling of sexual services. Full decriminalization offers robust opportunities for people with disabilities to have agency over their own bodies as either sexual service providers or patrons, without fear of arrest. In short, people with disabilities have sex, sell sex, and buy sex, and as long as these activities are consensual and amongst adults, they shouldn't be criminalized. Just as sex workers are experts on sexual consent, people with disabilities are experts on their own bodies. Decriminalizing sex work would allow those with disabilities engaging in the sex trade to decide for themselves, according to their personal choices and preferences, what's best for them, without fear of arrest. Learn more at decriminalizesex.org.